What's up? I wanted to title it. I don't know what to title. Find It Friday. Happy Find It Friday, everybody. Or eggshells. So I was making lunch, right? And let me get right. I was making lunch and I had the eggs and I was cracking all the eggs. And all the eggshells, they were hard-boiled eggs, so all the eggshells are like cracking. It was really hard to peel. But when I put the cold water on it, the whole egg shell came off all in one piece, like real easy. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but that's what just happened. What is up, gorgeous Genie? How are you? Hey, get out of there. I gave her the shit and she's still digging. Damn dogs. How's everybody doing today? I don't know what to choose from, so I'm gonna let whatever choose us. Let's burn something first. You don't want to burn something first? We'll burn some sage. What's up, everybody? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Oh, looky here. We have these cards. We'll pull some. Look, and oppression number 10 is right here. The end. At least it's the end. Saturn in Sagittarius. So, here, looking at the bigger picture of the pain, and this is mentally, swords. Oh, that smells so good. Alright, y'all know we want the deepest truth here. We want the deepest truth. We want, look, it says trust. 31. And I see the Hermit in reverse. Ooh. Ooh. So what endings, I say 10, the oppression, this goes down to 1. Where endings ends, beginnings begin. Or this could be like, you finally seeing eye to eye. And this is some kind of divine. I hear, see it like Leo, like courage. I don't know. You have, and I see somebody like real outgoing, like bouncing. I don't know if it's a friend of yours. And then the Ace in reverse. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse. Well, on the top of the thought deck, we have the 3 of Cups. So we're celebrating. We're celebrating on the undercurrent at the bottom. The other 4 of Pentacles upright. And look, they're just like this. And guess what's in the middle? The trust. Trust is in the middle of this 4 of Pentacles. Now this is, Pentacles. Very slow. First of all, this is power. Capricorn, the sun in Capricorn. And oh wow, look, right below that, I lift that up and there's bang, the 3 of Swords with the 5. So there's a lot of action going on. Like we have this Wands energy. We began the reading with the 10, the oppression. But we're celebrating. We're celebrating. Perhaps we are releasing whatever this is. Or we're celebrating that now we got the power. I got the power. So this is my card when this is the first time it came up in in upright in a minute. It's always been reversed. So I always say, where's all my Indian speaking people with the, what is it, the Chattanooga, or the Uga, which is the age. And it's like back then when the world was first created, whatever, there was nothing but trust, right? We have trust right in the middle. And look, on I opened it up, when I lifted it up, answers were at the bottom, and hidden truth is what I see when I turn it around. So perhaps there is some kind of hidden truth in here. We have to trust this slow process. It's as if now that it's Pluto in Aquarius, the age of Aquarius, now we're getting to be on all, like, what, okay, so what I was saying, that this, where the sorrow was, the heartbreak, where the distrust was, when this card always came out in reverse, the lack of power, this, like this. But here it's when I say this, the cow, I heard this thing, and the cow stands on all four, right? And this is when we have the utmost trust, when all the truth, there's no hidden truth. All the answers are out. There's no hidden truth. Everything's in our DNA, right? There's a straight path. Well, when it was in reverse, it was only on the one, we're down to the one leg where there's no truth, no trust, no, you know what I mean? No, nothing. And now that it's upright where we got the power, maybe you're realizing you have some kind of powers. Perhaps you had to go through some kind of heartbreak to see that you have this, that there is this. And this is really balancing. You see on all four corners, you have fire, wind, earth, air, you know. And perhaps this does, in order to trust, we have to release some kind of, you know, a pentacle, some kind of maybe a material thing. This some kind of, you know, pentacles that could be time. It could be money. It could be a person, you know, whatever it is to you. What up, my people? Hey, Lex, Lenny, Triax, DY, what up, what up? Yes, Pluto and Aquarius is a big thing. Chillin' Charlie. How are you? What up, Mark? Hey, Devious Ways. Love you too, babe. Chillin' Charlie. Why, hello there, Charlie. Genie, I'm good, thank you. Hope you're great. Mood is very, very happy, and you look great. I really love how you cut your hair. Burn sage eggs. I hate when the shower is like that. Well, now you know, just put cold water on and it would avoid all that. Hey, T-Dog. How are you? Everybody's here. Had me some steak with tomato soup and grilled cheese. Devious Way says, damn, you fine. Thanks, baby. You're hot, too. Everyone subscribe and like. Post your question only once and only once, so no one answers. Tell them, YT. Mark Bovan says, is that a cigarette burning in our eyes? No, babe, it's sage. It's sage, and it stopped burning. Shall we burn somewhere? You know, I think they messed up my order. Them cards that I ordered, that beauty card, never came. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, guys. And if you want to exchange energy for energy, my Cash App is in the description box. Another general from me, for Charlie. All right, let me finish this up. So, basically, we got the power. Or some kind of powers. And it starts with releasing something. What are we releasing? We're releasing some kind of sorrow. Perhaps we were defeated, or something has defeated us. You know, mentally. Swords, Five of Swords, energy. Perhaps it was a conversation with somebody, like an argument too, you know. It could be about conversation, but this leads to this abundance, you know. This Three of Cups, we're celebrating. Our cups are overflowing. Not only do we have enough, but we have enough to share with everybody, and everybody that we're sharing with has enough to share too. So we are all celebrating. We're having a party. And perhaps it begins with this: letting go, trust, really, like, we're not fighting anymore. Like, you know, we got the power, and the power is big enough that we can rise above this oppression, kind of sort of like the eagle. Like, we're vibing higher that we don't even see this. So yeah, it's like we got to take this loss in order to, you know, but it comes with this, at least we're agreeing, or there's this new love, or there's this, you know, there's this new relationship or unconditional love. It could be a partnership, a business thing, you know. Like I always say, these are your cards. Use your intuition when deciphering a message. Just know it starts with trust, and it ends with untrustworthy. And the moon was in reverse, which is like everything is exposed. You know, no more hidden, nothing, you know. All the cow is standing on all four. What kind of ooga is that? What about my Indian people? Don't you know this? All right, so y'all know how we do. Ask your question all at once. I'll get to it in order as it was placed, and we will go from there and have some fun. We will get into it. The truth, the divine, light and love. Messages of hope and inspiration for the highest good of all. From the divine. Love and light only. From me to you. Mwah. Love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. All right. It's Chillin' Charlie. We starting it off. Yes, Chillin' Charlie. Here we go. Another general. Here we go. What are we using? Am I using these? I say yay. And this one is saying hey. So we'll pull one of these. Actually, these two are here. So these two are your cards. And how funny. They were the other two. Same ones. Remember? I want to shuffle and see if they come back out. Alright, a general for Chillin' Charlie. Here we go. Ooh, fiery. The Hangman at the bottom. That's the undercurrent. So that's your energy. And it's as if, I hear Kundalini. You're going through some kind of an awakening, or it's like your mind's blown in a way. With the Prince of Wands, maybe you're blowing somebody else's mind. No, this is your energy. I feel maybe this is the situation. You know, these are your cards. You know what to do. But this Prince of Wands is coming in like this new passion, this new power. You know, it's like he got the power, you know? And it's as if this came from this. See in here in the Hangman, I say your mind's blown, right? With the Kundalini, some kind of awakening. The Hangman is spiritual. Look, I open it up and there's this lovers. This reminds me of the Merkaba. Merkaba, the light spirit body. Now, this same here is the same here, and this Prince of Wands coming in like, you know, I got the power. Maybe you've seen something, or it's like some kind of news, perhaps, like exciting news, or this, whatever this is, it's exciting. It's very hype, right? The other two cards were like this, hidden, right? Still trust, I see. Trust, trust, trust. And you got the mini minor arcana tower, what I call it, with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So perhaps this news, I don't know now. I don't know, this maybe comes first. Maybe this is something totally different. Because this is like, maybe this, I don't know, you figured it out. I'm just telling you what the hell I see. So this guy, the ace, it's as if this is, so this, yeah, this is probably prior. I don't know, there's these timelines and energy. Y'all know how tarot works? Well, here, your brain's almost like melting, which this is the state that it needs to be in order for it to be mendable. Because if it was hard, you know, like the eggshells, right? If it was hard, you wouldn't be able to mend it. So you had to go through this like Ace of Cups, which is like this like loss of love or a breakup, or, you know, this could be about aces, also could be about the self, you know, number one. You know, it starts with you, you know, but you are me, and we are all of us as one. So perhaps this does have to do with the collective conscience and this vibration, and how it's almost like maybe like a deformation. It's like, yeah, it was once this way and I had to go through this to be like malleable. And so this had to come in like this, you know, this Princess of Swords. She is starting this eruption, this cloudy, this smoke, this confusion, this, you know, we're shaking this up a little bit. And yeah, that's what you got. And with the lovers, then it's like they, you know, it comes back together, you know. This is like, and yeah, here's with this. So it's like a lot of communication. You have Mercury and Sagittarius. A lot of communication about your big, big, long-term goals. Long-term goals. With peace in reverse. That's the Two of Swords in reverse. Feel it. Feel it. And on the top of the deck, yeah, is the Eight of Cups. So it's like this stops. Because now it's like the lovers, you know, like I said, the Merkaba, they're divided now. Now that it's become malleable, now you separated the masculine and the feminine, and it's like perhaps that's your power. That's where this, because that's where, you know, it has to be malleable in order to form this thing. And in order for that thing to form, that's where that Prince of Wands came in with that, you know, this burst of energy. But it all started with walking away from something that was emotionally emotionally satisfying. Something had to come to an end. Saturn in Pisces, this whatever, this feeling had to come to an end. You know, cups energy. Saturn's boundaries, all about boundaries and restriction. You know, Eight of Cups is walking away. What up, everybody? And wait, I said I was going to pull one of these. I wanted to see if them cards came up again. Alright. These cards ain't chilling. Nothing. So this came out like this. Cinnamon rolls in reverse. Number 14, I see 41. Number 31, Milk Moon Witch, with all them moles going to the light in the greenhouse. May it be clear the intentions I sow in preparation for the path ahead. Right, these are the long-term goals. These are the long-term goals, what we have cultivating in our, it's like, even in the winter, we're preparing. Fox, like, stealthily. Yeah, look, we're going to the white. Watch as the tides turn in your favor, weaving the waters within and conjuring unspoken desire. So these are the manifestation. And it says, warm my heart, all deserving comfort readies my heart. But it's in reverse. So it's some kind of discomfort that like I said, that Eight of Cups energy. Ace of Cups in reverse energy. What up? What up? C2111. Angelica. It reminds me of that Rugrat. Angelica. Alright, who's next? Pluto in Aquarius is awesome. I got assurance right in the middle of the night. Cool. I'm Aquarius rising. Cool. What up, Triax? Hey, Lex. Hey, Lonnie. Triax. So for my graphics business, I should promote it more in the UK for growth and for possible selling out the shares of the business at a good price. Thank you. All right, let's see for Triax. So this Angelica is number 2. The bells have rung, chiming far and near. Underneath feathered wings, my dear, you have nothing to fear. But it's in reverse. Look, and all them moths are going to the light, like we said. But it's like somebody else has the light. Don't be tricked. I was going to say, don't be tricked. Look, that's what that fox was, that sneaky little bastard. But look, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Excuse me. That's this unclarity, this, you know. All right, Triax. So for the graphic business for Triax, let's see. This one popped out. The Seven of Wands. He's standing up, and I see, like, not only in the UK, he's like 1, 2, like, and like, look at all these. It's this one, and it's like branching out 3 here, branching out 3 here. It all stems from the one. Look, same kind of thing, same kind of formation. And that was the Dominion, the 2 of Wands. This is this idea. It's as if you already have an idea, stick with it. This is Mars in Leo, which is like, you know, this passionate. Perhaps we are going to have to, you know, Mars gives us this push, this creative, this fire energy. Again, here we have Mars in Aries. I am and I want. So this is like, how do you want to be? Look, and the Tower on the split. So Yeah, it's as if we're going to the top. It starts with this to branch it out, and then perhaps look, this is more Mars energy, man. Let me see what's on the top. That's the 7. Okay, there's the Sun and the Queen of Swords. So this is saying, the Queen of Swords, this is very Aquarian, which Aquarian is like global, you know, and this is the Sun, you know, and you see all of the zodiac signs. It's like, why, just like this Dominion, where was that at? Get lost. Here we go. It's like this Dominion. And when I was saying I was getting lost, I seen this Princess of Disc. This is this, you know, this new idea, this new school, this new learning, this new even balance. And with this 2 of Wands, this is this, you know, this new beginning. This is this fire energy. To this, perhaps you had to have this Tower energy. Something had to come down for this to be rebuilt. And this is in this Queen of Swords energy, how we have to rise above. We have to go in all this direction. It's in order for the Sun, you know. And this Queen, she is very blunt. She's very, you know, she will not hesitate to tell you exactly how it is. She's very professional in her communication, but she's very blunt, straight to the point, you know, and it's how we have to be at this time. Very logical thinking, and use your intuition. Not only is it logical thinking, but it's the intuition. Use your intuition. How does it feel, you know? How, what is it? What was it? I want and I love. I am and I am what I want. Are you what I want? Or I am? I am. Maybe you have to say that. I am, and then what are you? And then say what I am, what you want. I am is powerful. Alright. I hope I can help you. Triax. Genie, chillin' Charlie, I'm doing so much better. Thank you. It's only one day at a time. Yes, it's all in the mindset. You're so right, Genie. Lex says, LOL, they always love how cute you are. Oh, I love you, Lex. This sage and clearing energy is perfect. Yes, it is, YT. I'm going to pack up a fat one, Claire. Yes. Genie, that's good. Yes. Hey, first name, last name. How are you? Hope all's well with you. Lex says general for Lex today. What a beautiful collective reading, Genie says. Thank you. Girl X Boba. Hey, first time here. Oh, what up, Girl X Boba? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How are you? Welcome, welcome to the clan, to the tribe, to the family, to the Sangha, to the crew. Everybody say what up to Girl X Boba. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Chillin' Charlie already is ahead of me. Says welcome. Yes. All right. First name, last name. You're after Lex. Girl X Boba. Write your question. I'll get to it. I don't know. You probably already wrote it. I can't see. I go in order so I don't mess up. So if you just got here, what's up? I will get to your comment and your question. Right now, Lex, here we are, general. Are we doing this or do we want to do gold? I'm feeling the gold. Alright. We'll do both. Lex, 7, 7 says both. 1, 1. For Lex. Oh. I think that's the tower. It is, and it's in reverse. Ah. Yep, the tower in reverse.
A, B, T, B, D, D, D,
No.
What?
Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm in the middle of a reading. Sorry, guys. Alright. Get out of here. Go do your schoolwork.
I'm going to the big.
Huh?
I'm going to the
For what?
chill with T and J.
No, you're not.
I'm joking. I'm just going to chill with T.
Alright. Don't mess with me like that either, because you won't be going nowhere.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. Don't make me say it again. So, I don't know. We're gonna... Can you even see your cards? Let's see if we can close. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, y'all can see. Alright, relax. Sorry about that. My baby. That was my big baby, actually. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. I hear it, Lex. It was snowing here. Yes. Look, the sun, and I see the 9 of Cups. And then when I said that, they all popped out. Did y'all see that? I got so many here. We're gonna put this here. This here. This here. Alright, so this one came out like this. We have the Tower and the 8 of Pentacles. And then all these came out on top of their Hermit, this Virgo energy in reverse. So let's just talk about that. So on the undercurrent at the bottom of the deck, we have this 9 of Cups. So this is this, you know, oh, and there's that sun. I said it, but it's in reverse. And the whole time I didn't see it in reverse. So perhaps it's something about this queen, you know, this Queen of Swords again. It was just she was just in the last reading, you know, perhaps this, and this is Aquarian energy. So perhaps this has a lot to do with this Pluto and Aquarius. Perhaps, this queen is, or has cut us off from our inner child or something. Because, I don't know, there's this red thing, you know? This, I feel this as this kind of like passion. It's almost like this, it's like like something that maybe, a passion from when you were a little kid or something. But this is this abundance, you know, the 9 of Cups, this, and it's the 9, you know, the maximum. Before the 10, it ends to the 1, you know what I mean? Wishful. Your wish come true. And then we have this in the deep subconscious, right? Perhaps this is this tower. It's as if this is, you know, these towers come quick, but with this 8 of Pentacles, it's as if this tower, okay, well, wait, this tower fell on the floor. So maybe it is far away, but it's as if this is taken from this, like the 8 out of a long time, like 8 years or perhaps 8 months. And this is Virgo. So it's as if this is like, because the tower is in reverse. Okay, so this makes a difference. So now we have it. So the tower's in reverse. So perhaps, you know, this could mean that the tower has already happened, or a warning that the tower is already coming. But it's as if this tower has been in the making for this long. This tower is in the making. perhaps this is why the Hermit is in reverse. It's as if we have to take a trip back up this mountain. There's something we're missing. There's something we're missing because of this page. You know, this is, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I can't forgive. I can't forget something like this. I've been hurt, or there's no more love. You know, the Page of Cups, this is the new love, but in reverse, there's no new love. There's you know, heartbreak. And then here with the King of Swords, what, remember them cards that I came out and I seen? These were the cards, but they were the other way around. But it's as if this, perhaps this page, this could be a situation, a person, you know what I mean? And it's as if this is another person. This could be you. This, like, king, you know, you had the Queen of Swords. This is this King of Swords. Perhaps this is this, like a D. It's like they took the crown away. Maybe the king cut the crown off from the queen. That's why the queen is now widowed. That's why there's no love. And look, this is in the deep subconscious. The heartbreak. This is it. This is it. So this is why here comes the sun. Do-we-do-boo. Because we're in this Queen of Swords energy. But it's as if this Six of Swords, it's like you're holding off for this tower, maybe not to happen, but it's gonna happen. Because you're not using your intuition. You're gonna lose this. It's uprooting, or maybe it has to uproot. You gotta use your intuition. This Queen of Swords, she's very communicative, you know, blunt. And this defeat. Let me know, Lex. Oh, and the Seven of Swords. That's this deception. And that's that King of Swords in reverse. You know, if this King of Swords is in reverse, he is not honest. He's telling lies. He's actually rude. Like, maybe even, like, it's harsh speaking, or, like, cold-hearted. You know, with reversals, I say they can go to either extreme. So it's either, like, no, like, silence, like, no talking, like, I'm going to ignore you type shit. Or it's like, I'm going to degrade you and cut you down with my double-edged sword. That's the King of Swords in reverse. But this is us Eight of Cups, like, walking away from that. We're no longer with that. That's why we're at that 9. You know, that 9 of Cups, this wishful. Well, this comes next to 10. This 9's the endings, and this is these new beginnings. You know, we're planting the seeds. It's as if these things are falling down, and now another one's growing. You know, the 9 goes to the 10, goes to the another 1, you know. Yep, you can finally see. So that's cool. Let me know. Hit that like button if you resonate. Thank you. All right. What up? 111. All right, this is for first name, last name, and, you know, if the shoe fits, I sell. Take it if it resonates. We are a collective. A tribe. Thank you all for being here. Hit that like button if you resonate. If you'd like to exchange energy for energy, or schedule a private session for all that information is in the description box. Oh, no, it ain't. But it is in my thing. Because for some reason I just clicked go live without titling it. I'm like, oops, I guess we're going live. And this second day in a row I did that. Alright, first name, last name. I need to burn something. Just a little something. How about, hold up, wait a minute. Don't go there 'cause I ain't with it. Oh, man. We had a big party last night. And this, what did I grab real quick? Just Smile. Just Smile, and it's Lotus Blossom and Water Lily. In case y'all want to know. 910. 90210. Remember that show? Alright, who am I at? First name, last name. I used to watch that shit. Does that tell my age? Who we at? First name, last name. Would like a reading about my career. Alright. Career. Let's go with the thought. Alright, first name, last name, career. Judo. 1111, new beginnings. First name, last name, career. First name, last name, career. Yeah, new beginnings, like I said. Oh, new beginnings, like I said, but you're not ready. It's like you don't want to see it, or you're pointing backwards, or maybe you're hanging, hanging, because you have this Ace of Swords. This is his new idea, you know. Perhaps it's like this, maybe some, like there's an outside, somebody or something, or energy, that feeling that has something to do with this, you know. Threes is more than two. But this is some kind of truth or clarity, or it's like, you know, it's almost as if this, you know, this very Aquarian energy, this mental, it's like, aha, almost like, you know, and it's as if this disappointment, like, I always say this is the star in the devil, and the star in the devil is like this, but when this disappointment is in reverse, these feet are now standing almost like the power in the collective reading. 1111, again, these new beginnings. These feet are now finally standing, so it's as if we finally see the truth for what it is, and it's as if there's these, we're clearing the, you know, what used to be all this y'all used to be this cloudy shit in your mind, you know, is now clear. It's now clear. There's no more disappointment. Okay, so the Princess of Swords, this mini tower, again, coming in with the Seven of Swords. As if something you doubt it, or doubt no more. Or perhaps it's like you receive some kind of information or a clue, or perhaps even a feeling about something as a whole. Or, I don't know, I would take it. But it's as if this, maybe it's like a red flag, or these clues, or it's like some kind of trail that you took took you to this, like, where you're coming up from this cloud and you're going to the light, to this clarity. But it's almost like you want to hold on, or maybe, oh, this is you celebrating yourself. Celebrating yourself for acting on your big dreams, even in this, even if they're other people's thoughts. These are not real. These are not your own thoughts. It's like other people's thoughts telling you, like, doubting you. Maybe this is why you shouldn't say to anybody. Maybe this is this outside influence, you know? There's some kind of outside influence. Maybe this is even Mercury retrograde. Perhaps it is something from the past. And this is Wands energy. So this could be this, very fire. It could be like a conflict with this passion, like, oh, I don't know, the one wants to do this, the one something wants to do this, one something wants to do this, but there's this main thing, there's this Saturn in Leo, which is like, the boundary is, Leo's, what do I want? I want. What do I want? And then whatever you want is this passion blows out all these other thoughts because they're not even your own. And perhaps that's this, and this is the truth that you're coming into, and that's why. Whew. But now you got the devil. Wow, look, I said I seen that. Fucking sneaky bastard. Look, there's the devil. But look, there's you coming up with this new, the prince of this is this, I'm learning something new. I'm getting training. I'm physically putting in the effort to learn. Maybe you're learning something about addiction, or the psychology, or how these things work in this thing, and these things work in this thing. And it looks like lungs, or like some kind of web, or some kind of intricate design, like what do they call that? Sacred geometry. But then the closer it gets to here, it like breaks up and it starts looking like the body, but it's as if there's this halo or some kind of like golden idea that perhaps this is like you're chained to this idea, the devil. It's like it's got some kind of hold on you or something, perhaps. Oh, let me know. Let me know, yo. Perhaps that's why this world's in reverse, is that thing's got that hold on you. Perhaps this is why we gotta trust, Go towards what you want. Because the 9-9, both in reverse. It's like we have to really go within, and it's about us. Whatever anybody else says, like fire burnt to the ground. No more ashes. Because they blew away. Alright, I think YT is first. Again, we did this again! Yes, what's my last dream messages? Any guidance? No. YT was before though, sorry. What's my last dream? Sorry. Messages, any guidance? Precautions for this weekend. Last dream messages. Alright, we're going with this deck for YT. Trust. I heard rhodonite, right? Maybe you need that. Rhodonite, rhodolite, rhodolite, rhodonite. This is for white too. See the 2 dolphins. And you have the 10 of swords in reverse. That's grief. What these like drops. And it's almost like this weird heart look shape, but it almost reminds me of like a faucet in the background. Let's see, for white, dream precautions and guidance. The Knight of Swords. And look at her coming in like, you know, ready. And then look, the Dream Weaver. Holy moly. And then you have this Magician. So it's as if there was some kind of like something from infinite, like this. It's almost like I see this never-ending thing, like this infinity thing, like all these things, and this Magician. It's as if this Knight of Swords, which is this news or this person or this plan, and it's as if this came in. Maybe it was this white horse that came in on your dream, and you're the prince and the frog, and it's like you come like face to face with this frog, and the frog is telling you, I only can go forward. I can only jump forward. Because the frogs only can go forward. And this bird's on your ear. And I don't know what the hell he's trying to tell you, but it's as if you're to be in this still calm, to use your intuition, and to almost step out of your comfort zone. And perhaps this is this group and this Magician. What does the spigot have to do with this news to the Dreamweaver? And that's the 14, this Temperance. That's like mixing this whole thing up, you know, putting that together. And at the bottom, the Lovers. And I seen the Lovers in reverse on the way. Remember I said I seen the 2 dolphins? That's the Lovers in the other deck. And there's the Fool in reverse. So it's as if something's coming apart so something else can come together. But there's some kind of foolishness or, you know. And then there's this 9 of Wands, this Genie, this screaming. Like, I'm staying here. I already put my stakes down. I'm standing up for this. Yeah, that's the Wounded Warrior. But you do have this transition, this 10 of Cups, you know, that's the end with this transition. And there's what I see, that thing. Again, this is the Lemonscape, this infinity sign. Reminds me of the Strength card in the regular tarot, you know. Beautiful. There's no more disappointment. You know, you have the 5 of Cups in reverse, so perhaps that has something to do with that. Breaking free from something materialistically. Look, and there's the other one, the Karma. I said this. This is going back. With the Queen of Swords. And who's behind her? Passion. There's this Lovers again. Oh no, you tell me, Watty. These are your cards. You know me. Y'all always leave me confused. Like, what the fuck is that? I hope y'all understand it, because I don't. Who's next? A message of guidance from the divine and soon to be revealing to me, and in what ways I'll be shown. Do I get these for more clients? Perhaps tomorrow and the rest of the year. Alright, Genie. Message of guidance from the divine, soon revealing to me in what ways I'll be shown. Alright, so you're moving your post. Where YT was like, standing up. You're almost like, we're no longer in victim mentality out here. And perhaps it's because of some kind of lost paperwork, or it's like all of this disorganization, or perhaps it was an argument, like something stirring something up. You know, Paige is the start. Somebody started something of sorts, fucking with your mind with their words. Maybe it was a text message, some form of communication, you know, but it's creating you to, it's almost like building you up. You need to be adaptable in all circumstances. So, in you in a sense, trying to help you relieve this anxiety. And I heard breath of work. It's all the way you breathe. And I hear this, whoo, whoo. Maybe there's something about this. There's some kind of truth coming out, because you are releasing, like where there was this mental restriction. There is no more. There is no more. And then you have these two cards that came out like this. Oh my God, you're gonna flip. I can't believe it. I can't make this up. I think it's the Ten of Cups. Right? And then look what's behind here. We have the Two of Swords in reverse with the moon. So, we have both of these moons, and both of these moons are over here. Like this, right? My ear been feeling funny. I think I have a pimple in my ear. It's weird. I don't know, maybe this has something to do with this howling, Genie. But it's as if the claws come out. I see the claws coming out. Again, like perhaps, look, you see somebody coming out, something coming out. Perhaps somebody comes out and then the clothes come, and then it's like, okay, well, there's no more restriction. Where there was some kind of restraint, like I said, where there was this restriction or restraint, this mental restriction, there is no more. Now there's this happiness. Now the documents are all in order in the book. Now we're happy. It's as if we released something and then followed the calling, followed our intuition, or followed where we thought there was deception. We were adaptable, even in amongst all of this mess. Perhaps that is some kind of argument. And this Nine of Wands is telling you, hey, we're not even going to speak back. Let's just, you know, let our actions speak for themselves. It's like we're not stooping down to anybody's level, anybody other levels. I can't talk today. I asked the kids if they wanted bags and eggles today for breakfast. I'm like, y'all want some eggs and, some bags and eggles? And then I was like, some eggles and bags. Eggles and Vegs, and then Vegs and Eggles. And they all started laughing, and there was like, yeah, we want some Beggles and some Eggles and Vegs. So that's the new thing. And look, perhaps we are, or we have a lot to choose from, or we're coming into something. There's this little frog. I see the reef in the Six of Wands. Some kind of ghost with this snake. Another was if he sees his reflection and he's thinking like, my bone. Give this dog a bone. I want to go home. And on the top, there's this lack of anxiety. It's as if we're not following our calling. All right. I don't know who that was for. But it was for you. 1313. How's everybody doing? Write your question and I'll answer it in order it was put down. What's up to everybody who just came in? What up, good air? How are you? Mercury is soon getting retrograde in Sagittarius. Well, that's what the card said. Hot diggity dog. What is up, Steven? How are you? Yes. Girl X Boba 123 is next. Which deck are we using? Girl X Boba. 1, 2, 3. Let's burn some sage. We're leaving him down. Girl X Boba. All in divine timing. That this is telling you that miracles happen. Look at this. There's no dirt, there's no sun, there's freaking snow in a hand, and these flowers are growing. Like miracles are happening. That's the undercurrent. That's what you're unaware of. You also got the moon, but your moon came out like this. So it's as if the truth is half out, or there's something still hidden. And then you have this 5, a lot of fire energy. You have the 5 of Wands in reverse, this competition with the intentions in reverse. So it's like, is our intention set on the competition? But no, the competition is in reverse. So it's as if these come together. But the Queen of Wands, this is like perhaps a whole new intention, or perhaps it's like something from the past that we have to release. Like, going back, because she's going back to a past conference or confrontation where she's almost like shooting it with this rose. Maybe this was past love. And the intentions in reverse, which this is this Knight of Wands. It's as if it's like we don't want to fight no more. And then you have the 4 of Pentacles, the ones I picked out that were sticking up. This was the 4 of Pentacles and the Fool. The Fool is the major. So it's as if we go from this holding on to something like, I don't know, But look, your bags are still packed. Like you're sitting like, I don't know. But you're still packed and ready. It's like, I hear, if you don't have to be ready, so you don't have to get ready. Well, you're ready. And then it's as if this is this new, this is the Fool. And it's as if they see this. But I always say, look, this is this intuition. And it's as if you're jumping off and without your intuition. Perhaps this is why the scrutiny is coming up next. And with the 7, this timing, that's the 7 of Pentacles. That's this man with a plan. And this is this scrutiny. This is this, like, we need to take a closer look. Like, is there some kind of pattern or some kind of link? Or, there's 3 different things and they're all connected in different ways. Some might not even be connected. It's like, oh, like, look at that. It's as if we have to take a very closer look because, like I said, you left without your intuition. Perhaps, the 4 of Pentacles, this is like you were sitting here for a long time, like waiting. But I don't know. But with the wisdom, maybe this is like the communication. It's like I didn't even say nothing. Or this is like not saying nothing. This is taking a closer look. Like we're not using our intuition. This is the world 21, the last. Look, both of these eyes. Look at this, man. There's something here. It's like there's 2 sides of this. There's this way of looking at it and this way of looking at it. And both ways of looking at it, you're looking at it right. It's not like they're wrong. Perhaps this is why we have to take a closer look. I don't know. Well, let's look at underneath here. Maybe this is something different. Up here with this competition and the intention, though, before we go any further, you have this in the deep subconscious. The death. So this points to where the pain is. And this pain is this half truth, half anxiety, half the calling, half not, half knowing, half not. But you're waking up. And then I see dance, dance, dance. So this dance. And this timing, right? It's as if this waiting for this to this, it's like painful, or it's like you don't want to wait anymore. But perhaps it's because we're coming out of this heartbreak, this something hurt us. With the 5 of Cups, this is a loss. But with the 4 of Wands, something comes in and it's like, hey, I'm back. And then you have this 3 of Cups, this celebration. Perhaps this is somebody getting, like, this is a third party, like somebody coming in addition. Maybe this is the third party, or maybe this is this. And I always say these are your cards. Use your intuition. But this is this, and then this is like, well, the 10 of Pentacles. Well, now we have to get a divorce. Perhaps this is what this third party was, and this is this, like, forgiveness and something. Because then you had this Tower in reverse. This Tower in reverse was on this unity like this. So it's as if we don't forgive this, we can't move on to this. Perhaps this is this scrutiny. Maybe we're missing something. That's why it's saying, hey, don't be foolish. Don't leave without your intuition, because you have this union. Perhaps this Tower has to come so this union can form. Oh, it's beautiful. Interesting. Let me know. Girl X Boba. Clairvtarot. Thank you. You're welcome, Chillin' Jelly. Stephen YT Sagittarius says, welcome, Mercury retrograde. All right, Lex. This is for Lex. Girl, yes, just answer her question. Stephen, perfect. Hello, Lex. Hello. Well, I hope I helped you, girl. X Boba 123. Oh man, something fell. Oh, the Page of Wands in reverse. We are settling down. Settling down. Alright, relax. Any excuse, relax. Clarity in reverse. No, we're not going to use that. Relax. Trust in the dog and the gold tarot. Alright, Lex. Oh shit. Sorry. Alright. For Lex. In that tower. 9 of coins. Lex. I don't know for Lex. Cooler. Oh, fortune in reverse. That was stuck in there. Let's see what these say. Thought there was way more than this. For Lex. And whoever this. Hidden truth and answers about love. Look, clear communication. That's exactly what this said. Look. Clear communication in reverse. Maybe there is no communication, and that was your card. And it doesn't matter what deck I use, they're all going to tell me the same thing anyway. But there's as if something changed. There was a change. There was a change of an event. And animal meds. Okay, so maybe this animal med will help you with this family issue. So we have this on the top. So we have some kind of truth with the Ace of Swords, this beginning, this new idea perhaps with this Princess of Wands. It's as if we are, it's like you let the dragon go, or this tiger. It's as if like you are pulling this big tiger with you. But now it's as if you're free from this tiger. You're free from this tiger. This 8 is like, this is this communication. It's as if there's no communication because of this third, you know, maybe this lady in red, this 3 of this outside energy, this outside feeling, this Princess of Cups and Princess of Disc, both in reverse. This is this lack of stability and this lack of love. So it's like lack of, like a breakup of stability and love. But this failure is in reverse, so it's as if you don't realize it, but it's a blessing in disguise. This uprooting, it's like Taurus and Saturn. It's like you're holding on to something that you should have let go of a long time ago. Look at that, the Emperor, and this is this tyrant. And this is letting go. We're no longer holding this position anymore. Perhaps you did receive this hidden truth about clear communication of love. And it says hummingbird. 1 week. Magic bull. And maybe animal meds will help you. So maybe the bull, Capricorn, maybe that tiger. You know, maybe you're carrying that tiger with you. Maybe, you know, do this. Just outside energy, man. It's like you're putting in your work, but somebody is not pulling their part. This is why you have to be this Queen of Wands and be like, you know, I don't care. She is going with her intuition, and she's not. Her intuition is all she needs. And look, now that she uses this intuition, look, this tiger, she's no longer carrying it. That tiger is doing whatever she says, whenever she says to do it. Yeah, it's like there has to be a release of whatever you're holding on to. This, the last of it, it's like the end of it. It's the 10 in reverse. We're going to the 1. There's a change. There's a change. There's the Fool, a brand new journey. Awesome, awesome. I think I love you from head to toe. Yes, I did yours, YT. Sorry, I went out of order again. I don't know why I keep doing it. I don't know. Everything happens for a reason, though. Thank you, Chillin' Charlie. Girl X Boba says, love her style. Oh, I love you. Very internal, yes. Oh, I love you, girls. I did read your question, didn't I? Yes. Decline. Oh, Wash Freedom. How are you? I want to know about my love life. Okay. Wash Freedom wants to know about their love life. Let's tell Wash Freedom about their love life. Let's use these. Well, there's that damn clarity again. And it's not clear when it's in reverse. Perhaps it's getting clearer. Yeah, there's uncertainty. Wheel of Fortune. Alright, I'll Wash Freedom. Did you subscribe? I'll Wash Freedom. Here we go. I'll Wash Freedom's love life. Let's tell I'll Wash Freedom about their love life. I'll Wash Freedom. Wash Freedom. Yep, exactly what I saw. So this is the Tower, the crisis in reverse. And when I say with the Tower, And then I see this intention, this Queen of Wands, as if this wasn't this maybe was your underlining intention, or not, maybe not yours, but we are for your passion. So it's like this had to happen in order for your passion. I don't know. Perhaps this departure. There had to be this. There's this departure from the Dreamweaver. This is Sagittarius energy. Perhaps we are, departing, using our intuition and moving forward now. It's as if we're in this healing period where we are finally doing what we want to do, how we want to do it, and, worrying about our health and what we have. The Queen of Pentacles. It's as if we broke free from, where we once were out of the cold, now we're in. Now we broke free from this codependent relationship. And that's this too, this lack of power. It's as if you have the power all in yourself because you took the time to heal, that we're not making no foolish moves. Like, look, there's this red feather, and it's saying something about our pessimistic, or maybe something about what we're holding. And this is a little part of our intuition, and this is this foolishness. This is the Fool in reverse. Perhaps this is like afraid to jump, or, it's as if we're definitely telling us to don't be foolish. Use your intuition when it comes to this pessimistic thinking, or this letting go of this this thing, this flower head that you already know you have to let go of, because that's where this power, that's where you gain your power back, because it's as if you were stuck in this, this devil, like almost chained to something. But now you release this, you release from this, whether it was addiction, whether it was another relationship, something. It's as if you've done the healing. And it started with this departure. Now it's like you're this dream weaver, weaving a dream. And it's as if you're saying, you're only going forward. I pulled all the cards, and when I did this, you have the Ten of Swords. So it is a painful ending, but it's as if you have to be logical about this. This King of Swords, he doesn't think about how he feels. He thinks about the logical facts about this, because this thinking about how you feel has got you confused. So it's as if we really have to be the judge here. The King of Swords is the judge, and he's looking at the judge, and he's looking at it fairly for the best of all. Perhaps you do have to use your intuition. That's what it's telling you. Don't be foolish. That's this blue thing. Use your intuition, especially when it comes to this truth of communication. And I see the Ace of Pentacles, which is this new way, this new idea, this new passion, this new beginning. Beautiful. With endings come great beginnings. Lex Luger says, this crazy lady at work was harassing me. She got fired yesterday. She had my manager in her pocket, but now he is being super nice. Lied on me. Oh. I want to know about my love life. Helen. Alright. That must smell divine. It does. Paola de Vita, how are you? Long time no see. Alright, Helen. Oh, I wanted to get out the Lighthearted Tarot. I forgot. Let me get that real quick. Y'all can come with me. Paola de Vita. How are you? First name, last name says, yep. I'll take new beginnings. I'm ready, just sitting here waiting for spirit to bring something worth hopping on. Yes. Paola de Vita, you're after Helen. I just want to see to get my other cards real quick. Because I knew I didn't see them in here. And I thought that was funny. And I said, where the hell are they? Can't find them. And that's the second time. The second deck. Where the heck? I don't know, y'all. That's weird. That is weird. Oh. I know where they are. They're in my tin. Yes, I got it. With the transparent tarot. We got it. We got it. Alright, I told Steven I'd bring out the Lighthearted tarot. So we got it. So, who's first? Who did I say? Helen? Helen. Alright, I'll light this up. Wants to know about love life. Alright, let's see. Getting hot. Alright. Alright, for Helen. Sorry, y'all. Alright. What's Helen's love life? Love for Helen. Got him. Alright, well there we go. This Leo energy, this strength, and it's as if, and I see like the old dog, new dog, and look, yeah, there's a 10 of wands, so it's as if you're in the middle of this like ending, this new beginning. See how she's like half human and half lion? Perhaps you experienced a loss of love with the Page of Cups in reverse. But it's as if there's some kind of miracle or something. It's like when pigs can fly. It's like, yeah, well, pigs are flying. And then you have, look, this other 10, the 10 of Swords in reverse. Both of these 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords in reverse. So you are releasing these thoughts you're releasing these burdens, and it's as if it came from some kind of deception, some kind of, or perhaps this is telling you to listen to the message, stay in the light, and take one step at a time. Step in your courage. Be bold. By releasing with these tens and this courage with this, there's this new beginning. There's a new beginning. Perhaps it's a new beginning, like finding yourself. The page in reverse. It's like, yeah, I seen the 8 of Cups. You're walking away. See? You're walking away from something you already lit on fire. But I did see the 2 of Cups in here, and there's this Page of Pentacles. So there is, like when I said, well, there's endings, there's new beginnings, Helen. Can you give me a message about my papers? Viola de Vita. Viola de Vita's papers. Viola de Vita's papers. Viola de Vita's papers. Viola de Vita's papers. Alright, wow, so yeah, both of these 9s, 9 and a 9, it's as if whatever you're worrying about, there's something here protecting this, so keep on. It's as if you keep on having your wishes high. You go from this, like, you see, from this to like this releases this, and then to this 9 of Cups. Both of these 9s is all about the you, right? There's perhaps other people involved. There is this Hierophant in reverse. I don't know if this is a divorce or I would say it's a divorce, because the Hierophant, this is marriage, so this would be the divorce, especially with the Knight of Cups. This is this proposal, and this is in reverse, which is, you know, and then the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, and this is the mother, but in reverse, it's as if she's losing some kind of money or time or something with this material, whether it be a person, you know, money, you know, like I said, and it's as if she's looking at this knight, like not even wanting to look at him. She can't even look at him. Her eyes are closed. But it's as if, like, this comes through, and look at all that big smile. Look at that. It's like, and it's like this, no more of that. That comes to an end. So that's good. Viola de Vita. If it isn't a divorce, it's some kind of, like, breach of contract. Breach of contract. Even first name, last name, do something with your hobbies and you'll never work another day in your life. Damn straight. Doubt no more. I like open to those clues. Looking for them, doing fun things, but looking for something to pop. Damn straight. Claire does cards, and she's one of the best because she sees how they blend together. Aw. Ignoring all around me, it's the damn area I live in, lame. Yeah, I'm just focusing on what I want, waiting, wanting, praying, and seeing how it wins. Spirit brings it all together. Being firm on it. Yes. When you know what you're waiting for, waiting becomes easy. 13, yes. Will I end up moving before this pops? 10 of Cups. Yes, I am chained to certain ideas. Love the dress sign. Raja Al Omar. Hi, we're reading tarot. What are you doing? That's literally all I do. Go within, ignoring everything around me. Done with it. Good. You're welcome. You look high. On life, yeah. Not sure if you're doing more than one question these days. Hey, Jefferson County Deputy. Will I be moving? What, didn't you get the 10 of, the 10 in reverse? First name, last name, that's moving. The Ace of Swords. The Eight of Wands, no. It's like because of this mental stuckness, we're not moving. It's like we're stuck. It's because your mind, the mental. If you're stuck in your mind, your feet's stuck. You're stuck in your mind, you're stuck in your emotion. Stop talking to demons. We don't talk to demons. Aw, thanks for hanging and chatting. You're welcome, Genie. Andrew, if you have a problem with what she's doing, you can leave. Aw, he can stay. Haters can stay too. I just stopped to say that Jesus is the only truth and the only way. Talking to demons won't tell you anything. Can't figure out easily by asking questions and thinking. Asking humans questions is not demonic spirits. Well, you pray to Jesus probably, and Jesus is the beast. And Jesus even said, don't worship me. Worship our Father, which is the God within you. Because what's inside is outside. You or me, me is you. We are one. What's being a problem providing information you don't like? Don't read it. Hey, we don't have to be mean. We all know you guys are part of the demonic movement. No, the people who worship the beast are a part of the movement, Andrew. Alright, we don't talk like that here, Andrew. Goodbye. Girl X Boba says, wow, that was awesome. Thank you very much. You're welcome. You can have opinions, yes, but telling her to stop isn't going to do anything. So stop being a problem. Right. Hey, Cat. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Awash says, thanks. You're welcome. So I went to Cash Job yesterday, watch him leave the building, get lunch, and walk back in the building. Didn't see what. Aw, that was sweet. Did he see me from there? Oh, you're right. You went to his job. You should have left your car somewhere and it was hiding. Did I not tell you that? Oh, you should have known that, Kat. Oh, I think someone told him. Does his friends know what you are? Look. Perhaps this is this new idea. This is this Queen of Cups and the Judgment, and this isn't here. This is this Four of Cups. I'm getting cold again. And this Eight of Swords. Yeah, I think he knew. Look, yeah, the Queen of Cups, the Judgment. Look, you see this? It's as if there's this... You're like, did he... I put it all backwards. I'm leaving it like this. Because we ain't got time for that. Yeah, you're like, does he... Was it on camera? Look, that looks exactly like on camera. And this is like the reflection. But this is you being like emotionally like, you know, very calm. Very calm. And it's as if being in this Queen of Cups energy. I mean, you're like this, but it almost looks as though it is like very upsetting. Like you're receiving some kind of something. And maybe it's this new idea. Or these 3 new ideas. 4 new ideas. Speaking of the 4 new ideas, then you have the Four of Cups. Spirit's offering you this new thing, this new happy love, this thing, but it's as if you're focusing on these things that maybe this is what, when this is clear, it's like, well, you got this new idea, and it's as if you have to do some kind of, you know, but it's as if she done this before, or she's really good at it, because not only is she doing this without even looking, she's reading a book and she's holding all these thoughts, you know. Perhaps this is communication or a text. You know, this is some kind of truth. This is the truth. This is some kind of communication or idea or, you know, this plan. Look, this is the reflection again. Can't make it up. There's the Hermit at 9. Love you too, Genie. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Next year, March, can I go to learn guitar? Archana, yeah. Archana. Yes, it's as if this kind of like bored, waiting, you know, almost sad and lonely. This is ending. This is ending and the pain is coming out because you have, this is the guide. And this is, and look, the Judgment. And then the Empress. It's as if there's something in the making. We have to have patience. It says if it'll come in all due timing, perhaps you do have to wait. This is the wounded warrior. When we get to the 9, it's like, hold on. It's like you're almost there. We're about to be at this 10 over the edges, telling you, hold on. We're almost there. It's like you have to wait for this. There is this deception, or perhaps it's telling you to be strategic in your step. You know, take one step at a time. Be this logical. You know, the swords, he's the judge. You know, he's very logical. That reading made me cry. Aww. Did she say Ellen is next? Don't even see it right now. Free art. The demons destroyed you. Stop. It's stop it. It's fake, woman. Man, please, can you give me a message about my paper? I did. I took the train and was dressed in all black. Oh, well, I doubt he's seen you. Unless, did you tell somebody? Unless he got your text message. Like, because the Page of Swords, it was like four things. I don't know what's that about. It's like these 4 things, and she was holding the book, and the book was open. Like, it was open information. There was no secret. You know what I mean? Well, that's good. I doubt anybody's seen you. You're all black. I can't believe you. I love you. I will be going back anytime soon. It's cold waiting. Yeah, devious ways. I still love your fine ass. I love you too. I just went when this company had other plans. You got a boyfriend? Yes, I'm married to God. You're welcome, Archana. There's this new love. And we have the Star and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Powerful. So, perhaps you are going to be a star. Look, all these people, that money. You're going to be a star. Famous. Hey, Kevin. How are you? See that? That's good. Kevin's awesome. 34 days till Christmas. Oh my God. Are you serious? The 3 of Wands, Kevin. When I said that, this was here. So this is you, and this reminds me of the reading I did a little earlier when I said, when you know what you're waiting for, waiting becomes easy. She's sitting there, and she has her surfboard. She's waiting for the perfect wave. She doesn't want to get on unless, you know, she's a surfer. She knows her wave, and she's jumping on it. And it's as if, and I hear that, what is it that our body puts off, that glycerin or some kind of G thing when we're hungry? Some kind of G thing. Yeah, our body does some kind of G thing when we're hungry. And if you, like, wait too long, that goes away. So I don't know. You don't want to miss your wave, Kevin. Nat, what is up? Yes, Nat wants a general. Yes, ma'am. Oh, they were down here, Nat, so we're taking them. Well, and yeah, maybe you took that offer. You took that offer. There was this Knight of Cups, and then he was gone. There's this rebirth, you know, the death and the rebirth. And it's as if, wow, a lot of majors. Look at this. It's like this made you not only courageous, but gave you some kind of confidence. It's like you got a tiger's eye, but it's a lion. Maybe tiger's eye, you need it. She has a crystal around her neck. And then you have the moon with the Eight of Swords behind the moon. So it's as if this is all a deception, and or perhaps it's these thoughts, these, you know, this is her looking in the mirror. She is not tangled. She is not strapped or blindfold. She could see, she could easily get up and walk away, but it's as if there's some kind of something, you know, perhaps it's the thoughts that are making her feel like this. You know, when you're underwater, you can't really see, you can't hear, and not only that, it's as if she's unconscious. She's like sinking, almost, you know, lifeless. Perhaps this is some kind of this deception. It's just some kind of deception that's got you wrapped up in this. Perhaps these thoughts are a lie. But perhaps this is why this courage is here. Like, we're going from this to this, from what's real to what, from what's fake to what's real. And this is why this night's gotta go. And this is why you gotta take what the spirit is offering you. And look, got the Six of Swords. The spirit is taking you away from this. Take you away. Look, taking you away. He's taking you away. Uproot. And you look at this. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. Whatever it's like, you had a story of Job. It's like he had his faith and stuck by and never doubted God or his plans for him. And yeah, he got his wife and everything took from him, but he got everything back like tenfold. Like he had 10 times what he ever had before. From enduring, you know, all the hardship. Oh, you know what his building has about 4 cameras. Maybe it still picks up from a distance, but he didn't say anything to me. I wonder why. I don't know. Maybe he didn't see you. Maybe it was a whole different message. Go back and, not now, but maybe later, we'll go back and look, and maybe it has something to do with something else. I don't know. Or we'll figure it out at a later time. He's been harassing me for no reason and telling you to stop doing what you're doing since the beginning, and it's getting annoying. Yeah, he can't say anything anymore. I'm contacting your department, Keegan Gotham 9041. Who's that? That's very cool. What's up? I think I'm gonna go. Anybody else need a reading? I've been here for 2 hours already. You're welcome, Nat. Oh, anytime, Kevin. Love y'all. Oh. Oh. Oh, here, I'll tell you about love. My earring fell out. I'll tell you about love right now before we leave. You're welcome, cat. We don't need that. Alright. Kevin Love. Well, this came out and I did see the Two of Wands, so we're taking it. Oh, and you got the Two of Swords. You have the Two of Swans. Two swans. Two swans. Two swans. You know, swans have one partner for life. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Swans have partners for life. Maybe this, and this is a conversation, it's almost like they're talking to each other, like, you know, the Queen of Swords is like telling her, like, there's an imbalance. I don't have to see, or I don't have to, even with my blindfold on, I could feel it. And the Two of Wands is saying to her, well, with this imbalance, it's like, I don't know which way to go now. But it's almost like she's looking at this Two of Swords like, I guess, you don't know where to go with your passion, but at least it's like there's an imbalance logically about it. So it's telling you to go with your feelings versus your thoughts. Perhaps you have to let something go physically with the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Wands upright. We've been carrying this for some time. And with the 10, it's like we're almost there. Perhaps we've been going back or thinking or dreaming about the past or past relationships with the lovers. And the Three of Cups, perhaps there's a celebration of love, or perhaps there's a third party involved on this love. And that's why this Justice is in reverse with this Queen of Pentacles. Like, look at that. She's a mean bitch. She's almost like cutthroat, like in the middle. That's this. All this love. Perhaps that's why it's saying, like, you're thinking, oh, it's not as bad to go back, but it really is. I hope you're not thinking about going back, because this is saying, like, you need to pick that shit out from the root so it never grows again. That's why these are both in reverse. There's an imbalance there because of this third party. That's why you have to walk away. And on the bottom we have, oh, there's the Empress, and there's the ending, the world. Yes, that's coming to the end, and this Empress is this new creation. You know, she's birthing this new. The Empress is where endings end and these new beginnings begin. And you'll have a tough love guide guiding you on the way, but it's like we have to have tough love. Thank you for the insight. You have a gift. Oh, thank you. I love you. Yes, the Four of Swords. This is you. You have to take a break and mend that broken heart. Sleep. Heal. Be this Queen of Wands. You know, this Queen of Wands, she's widowed. She has no love. She rises above and she knows what she wants. She ain't settling for less. She's using her logical mind, her communication, and she is really, you know, she's, nobody fucks with her. She's very intuitive and very logical. And this is how this is telling you to be. Very intuitive and logical, especially when it comes to, you know, dealing with love and deception. It's like, you know. You don't need no proof. You know. Yes, she does. I agree. Oh, thank you. There's this Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's like, take your light and go far, you know? Yeah, drop that shit. I can't make this up. It's like, drop this now. Now. Go celebrate. Go home. Go home. Yep. Start to move. Be this Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. I said be the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands was there, but it was really the Queen of Swords. So we're logically acting on our passion. Thank y'all. All right. I'm so hungry. I'm going to hang up. Thank you guys so much. Love y'all. Thank you. Bye, Kat. Love you. Bye, guys.